A recent leak regarding Destiny 2 seemingly confirms the return of a divisive Destiny 1 raid in the upcoming season, albeit in a new format. A new Destiny 2 leak supposedly confirms the identity of the next reprised Destiny raid arriving with the upcoming Season 22, allegedly reworked to feature updated mechanics and rewards. Since the Beyond Light era, each expansion has featured a raid from the original title, beginning with the Vault of Glass in Season of the Splicer and King's Fall in Season of Plunder. The two returning raids have been received exceptionally well by players, with many praising Bungie's ability to craft timeless encounter designs, something players have found lacking in Destiny 2's recent six-man endgame activity. Raids are multi-person activities staple to most MMORPGs, representing the pinnacle of teamwork where players work together to overcome challenging mechanics, traverse treacherous obstacle courses, and fight difficult bosses to obtain uniquely powerful loot. The Vault of Glass was the first raid featured in the original Destiny, throwing players into the temporal underbelly of the Vex civilization. Overall, the franchise features 14 raids, including the two previously mentioned reprisals and 2 raid lairs. Representing the peak of activity throughout the two games' history, raids are intricately tied to the narrative and often lead to revelations into the nature of light and darkness. Bungie has been tight-lipped regarding the name of Season 22's raid, only confirming September 1st as the release date and that it will have similar rules to other returning raids for the first completion challenge. However, according to a recent leak reported by the Game Post, the reprised and featured raid of the upcoming season is Crota's End. While this isn't an official statement to confirm the leak's validity, information provided by other reputed leakers has suggested the Hive Prince as the Guardian's next target. It's important to note that other leaks have indicated Crota's End will feature updated mechanics to combat the increase of player power in Destiny 2. Reprised raids have always been a topic of speculation for the community, mainly to generate hype. However, the string of leaks suggesting the return of Crota's End has divided the Destiny 2 community. Crota's End was notoriously soloable even in the early days, with many in the community likening it to a strike owing to its relatively short completion time. The suggestion of updated mechanics and champion combatants hasn't deterred the community members who wished for Wrath of the Machine's return in Season 22. Many players have pointed out that if the leaks prove true, it will mark Crota's 4th official appearance, matching the record of Taniks. As Bungie faces criticism over poor communication about Destiny 2, repetitive content, and other issues, many feel it would be a mistake to further reinforce one of the main points of said criticism. The studio has promised more information leading up to the upcoming annual showcase and Season 22's official announcement on August 22, which might potentially reveal the name of the reprised raid in question. Destiny 2 is available now for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S.